I used to be a beat cop a long time ago. And we get called out on domestics all the time, hundreds throughout the years. But there's this one guy that I'll never forget, Gordy. Looked like Bo Stepson from Walking Tall. Do you remember Walking Tall? Anyways, big guy, 270, 280. But his wife, or whatever she was to him, his lady, was real small, like a bird, with wrists like little branches. Anyways, every weekend my partner and I would get called out, and one of us would pull her to the side and say, "Come on, tonight's the night you press charges." But this wasn't one of those deep down he really loves me type setups. We saw a lot of those. Not this one. This girl was scared. She wasn't gonna cross him, no way, no how. Nothing we could do but pass her off to the EMTs, put him in the car, and take him downtown. Throw him in the drunk tank, he sleeps it off. Next morning, out he goes. Back home. But one night, my partner's out sick, and it's just me. And the call comes in, and it's the usual crap. Broke her nose in the shower type situation. So I cuff him, put him in the car, and away we go. But this night, this sideways asshole's in my backseat humming Danny Boy. And it just rubbed me wrong. So instead of left, we go right, out into nowhere. I kneel him down and I put my revolver in his mouth and I tell him this is it. This is where it ends. And he's crying and going to the bathroom all over himself, swearing up and down that he'll never hurt her again, screaming as much as you can with a gun in your mouth. But I told him to be quiet because I needed to think about what I was going to do here. And of course he got quiet. He got still and real quiet, like a dog waiting for dinner scraps. And I stood there for a while, pretending to think it over. Prince Charming over here, kneeling in the dirt with shit in his pants. After a while, I took the gun out of his mouth. And I tell him, so help me God, if you hurt her again, I will such and such and such and such and blah, blah, blah. Just trying to do the right thing. 2 weeks later, he kills her, of course. Bashes her head in with the base of a warring blender. We got there was so much blood you could taste the metal. The moral of the story is, I chose a half measure when I should have gone all the way. No more half measures.